Immaculate Panic people, I am off to counseling session number 2. I haven't been posting because I've been trying to focus on the whole relaxing thing that my counselor talked about. And I'm going to tell you that when you're trying to focus on relaxing, which is what the counselor told me to do, it's really hard to do. When somebody says relax, you can't relax on command. And that's kind of been my struggle this week. And so I've tried, but I've had a lot of things going on. We had a birthday party for one of the kids this week. Try to relax with that going on when you have a house full of kids. Actually got out of the house to try to have some fun. Not necessarily fun. It's really windy, so pardon the wind noise from the drive. But tried to actually go to a couple of stores to accomplish a couple of things that I needed to do. About midway through the third store, I could feel the panic attack coming on, and was like, I gotta get out of there. And then I had to accompany my daughter to a doctor's appointment. So with the panic disorder side of this, those are all stressful things for me. And the agoraphobia that I'm dealing with. And those are some things that I'm going to deal with in an upcoming video, is the kind of the statistics and the symptoms and signs of what the difference is between panic disorder and anxiety disorder, because there is distinct distance, and I've been doing some research on that. Or distinct difference. Talking and driving is not something I can do at the same time. So relax on command can't happen. It's just been a really weird, really rough week. I'm having a rough time today. Just been on edge. I don't know, it's just a weird day. I'm feeling really down, feeling really things just aren't where I want them to be. That's not the right wording. That's not the right description. I don't know what the right description is. It's just not. I don't know. Depression and panic disorder and agoraphobia, and maybe it's because I knew I needed to get out of the house today and I had the counseling appointment. I don't know. It's just a really kind of a weird thing to describe. I don't know. I'm just not in a good headspace today. I wish I could describe that feeling. So I'm curious to see what kind of homework I'm going to come out of. I know last week the counselor kind of talked about that we would look at kind of the beginnings of the cognitive behavior therapy. So I don't know if we'll talk about that today or not. So I'll get back with you guys here in a little bit. Okay? Talk soon. Well, I'm back. Counseling was kind of rough today. It was kind of deep. It was really deep. We talked a lot about how to kind of compartmentalize things we want to be able to deal with now versus deal with later. Or things we don't have to deal with right now so that we can deal with them later when we're ready or when we can. I had a really rough year last year, not just in the loss of my mom, but other things that were going on. And when I lost my mom, I did a lot of wanting to be strong. And one of the things that the counselor suggested, and I think she's probably right, is that there is a good possibility that I haven't truly grieved the loss of my mom. That's a really hard thought to think of. And I know the grief process is long, and I know that it goes on for a while. We're talking November, and then I lost her in March. It's hard. There's a process, a grief process, that Elizabeth Kubler-Ross talks about in the stages of grief. And I sure know I'm not to acceptance yet. So today was rough. So my homework, we're still working on relaxing. Talked about where do I feel comfortable. Talked about my happy place is the beach. So I'm working on trying to relax, trying to use imagery of the beach, which I have a picture that I took when we were at the beach this summer hanging up on the wall. So trying to picture myself in that location. Trying to picture and hear the sounds of being at the beach. And just getting to that relaxing place in my mind. And just doing what I need to do. Day. So yeah. Lots of love to you all.